welcome to my channel. This is Angel Advice with Alaysia. I'm your girl Alaysia, and today's topic is Follow the Yellow Brick Road. And I literally was listening to the song from the movie before because I was like just seeing clairvoyantly the different scenes from the movie. And it's annoying because I can't remember the movie bar for bar right now because I have not seen it in so long. So I'm not going to be I'm not going to be reading it exactly like the movie. But I feel like the general sense that I'm feeling, the energy that I'm feeling here is we're not in Kansas anymore. So like ending up in a place that you did not expect to be, and the journey that you're going through and how it's going to benefit you in the end, you know, even though you didn't expect to be here, just like how much you gain from this journey. That is the energy that I'm feeling. So we're going to dive into it and see what comes out. So I'm picking the cards right now for the groups, for the piles, and then we'll get into it. There'll be some time stamps down below, and y'all can go straight to your group. Okay, Spirit, who is group number one? What is the card? What is the energy for my group number one? I hope you guys are doing good when this reading finds you. Hope you're having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening. One of my favorite readers, Lexi the Leo, she always says something like that, and I love it. So I do be watching her videos like during such different times of the day. So I love that she always wishes me well wishes at whatever time I'm watching the video. Okay, group number one, energy. There we go, group number one. The Page of Swords. Group number one, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Group number two. Who's group number two? What's energy for group number two? Follow the Yellow Brick Road. So this is a channeled message. Follow the Yellow Brick Road is a channel message. So we're gonna see. Like I said, we're just gonna see what comes through. Here we go. Not me fumbling the bag. Fumbling the cards. Group number two, Spirit. Group number two. It's so hot, y'all. Okay, group number two. What is the energy for group number two? Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Group number two. What is the energy? What is the energy for my group two? The Ten of Swords. That didn't jump. Y'all know I like a jumper. Group number two. What is the energy? What is the energy? Group number two. That jumped. Oh, it's the Seven of Pentacles. I want a different card. The Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it just always needs to pick a card. Here we go, Spirit. Energy for group number two. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road, Spirit. Okay, Ace of Wands. Group number one, Page of Swords. Group number two, Ace of Wands. And I will see you guys in your groups. Okay, if you picked the Page of Wands, this is your reading. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Page of Swords. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. So some of you guys might have started a journey as a activist. Some of you guys might be starting a journey as a content creator. You could be a gym enthusiast, or not enthusiast, gym influencer, fashion influencer. You could do anything. You could do comedy. This is also representing a change of mindset, a new mindset opening up for you. You've been researching somewhere, something. For somebody, for some, like, this is not for everybody. Just take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. For somebody, for some people, this is about kids, because pages are an energy that represents children as well. Might have been unexpectedly pregnant. Knight of Cups. The Queen of Swords. The Knight. I want that to jump. I want a jumper. Say that again, Spirit, if you would like me to take it. One more. So far we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I want to get one more. And then we'll clarify these. I'm hearing something about creating stricter boundaries, following feelings to create stricter boundaries. And creating those stricter boundaries, basically. This leads you to everything that you desire with the Nine of Cups. So this is feeling like if there's a feeling to assert your boundaries, a feeling to say how you feel, to definitely express that, because doing that gets you closer to your goals. So some of you guys could be, this yellow brick road that you're following is a new mindset, a new perspective on how you express yourself. And with this queen here, the Queen of Swords, it's like you're nurturing your need, you're working on your skills, nurturing that ability to express yourself clearly, concisely, logically, not emotionally. Like, I'm not getting a heavy emotional vibe. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Tower. The Two of Swords. And that Ten of Swords coming back. Coming back. Say, you gonna see me. Okay. This feels like a cycle has ended of somebody choosing peace. A cycle has ended where someone has decided to choose chaos a little bit more often, to choose to shake things up with the Tower here, choose to make other people uncomfortable, to make the situation change, to shift the situation, to not be silent, to not be quiet, because you literally go like this Ten of Swords to this Two of Swords to the Tower. It's like putting an end to this silence, taking action. That's definitely a heavy feeling I'm getting here, and the Star was right there too. So like something, you have healed something, it feels like you've healed some silence, and now you're ready to shake the table, literally shaking the table. Okay, clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Yeah, this is definitely just expressing your feelings more in order to get what you want. But it's like I said, starting off with the page, it's somebody who's figuring that out. It seems like it's a new thing. That's this place, that new place that you didn't expect to be, is a place where like you're forced to communicate how you feel. And even with the Page of Swords, I also say with the pages, it's when we're simplifying something. So you're simplifying your boundaries. It's like, it's as simple as I feel this way and I'm gonna say it. And like she's very much giving me And I said what I said. I said what I said. I feel like that's two quotes from the same show, but I could be tripping, because I already forgot what I also quoted, the other quote I said. Okay, the Knight of Cups here, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Cups for me. Clarify the Knight of Cups for me, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please, Spirit. Awakening, aka Judgment card. Literally a phoenix. You have been reborn. The way that you are following your passions, following your feelings, expressing your feelings, especially with that Sagittarius energy and that awakening card and that Judgment card. Yeah, it's like you're feeling called to let somebody know feeling called to use your voice more and let people know how they're impacting your boundaries, that they're invading your space. Sagittarius is quick to say something. Quick, and I heard slick. Like, they're gonna say it's slick. Like, this is giving me, it's like real sweet, but I'm telling you what it is. Like, back up, but it's real sweet, real soft, nice voice. Because the Knight of Cups is very charming. He's a charmer. So there's something here about saying your boundaries in a very charming and sweet way. Here we go, Spirit. Here we go. Clarify the Queen of Swords for me, please. And when I thought of this topic, I thought about how the Wizard, to me, the way that I'm interpreting it now, like I said, knowing the context loosely, is I'm thinking of it spiritually like who are the people put behind the curtains for us. I think of our spirit team. Like, we never know what, like, it makes me think of the Wheel of Fortune. We never know what strings our ancestors, our spirit team, our angels are pulling for us in order for us to succeed here in the physical world. But I feel like the context of the movie doesn't follow that at all. That's why I mentioned at the beginning, it's not too much connected to that context. I just flipped over 2 5 cards. The 5 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles. So 5s are giving me change. Like, there's a change. Yeah, earth and water. There's a change in how you're physically expressing your emotions. It does feel heavy. Seeing those 2 5s, that feels like heavy energy. So it's like these things could be heavily weighing on you. These invasions of boundaries. The Empress, clarifying the Queen of Swords. The Empress coming out to clarify the Queen of Swords is giving me like a mastery here. Like I was talking about, when I first saw her, I said you're nurturing that element, nurturing the element of communication, strengthening it. And then you have the Empress coming in. And when I see the Empress, I also think of our ability to receive. So this could also be about like creating like a two-way street when it comes to communication as well. Because in order to be like this great communicator and very transparent, you also have to be open to receiving communication as well. I'm also seeing something about being needed, like being able to talk more. And even now this Empress is giving me mother energy, and I did talk about some type of pregnancy vibe too. So for some of you guys, I feel like that could be something, like for somebody specifically, or for multiple people, something about like motherhood helping your communication skills. I'm getting that. And you being able to pass that on to your child as well. Passing on those really good communication skills. And then that Queen of Swords with that Empress is giving me like, the Queen of Swords is kind of cold to me a little bit. Like I feel like she can have that, like a little bit of a cold energy. Like she is sweet, she can be sweet and bubbly, but she's also like no business with that sword. So with the Empress coming out, I feel like that gives her that warm energy, like that earthy vibe, you know, because air is a masculine element versus earth is feminine. Yeah, earth is feminine. So yeah, there's that sweet talking that I was talking about. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, just learning how to communicate in a more sweet way, being able to receive more as well when you're communicating. Receive more of what the other person is saying, being a better listener. I feel like those things all help in reaching your goal with the Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups is like your dream come true, your wish fulfillment. Here we go. Keep clarifying for me here. 9 of Cups, Spirit. Oh. Where did she go? Oh, they hurt. It was like, uh-oh. Like, oh no, where did she go? Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, you got the 10 of Swords again. That 10 of Swords said, you gonna see me today. Yeah. So there has been some type of completion here. There has been some type of... It feels like your mind is made up that this is the way to, like I said, get to your dream come true. Like there's a mental cycle that has ended, perhaps, that involved maybe not doing this. Like this is like facing something head on, like being like, I have to face things head on. That's the only way to get my wish fulfillment, get everything that I dream of with that 9 of Cups. On the deck, you have the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. There's the 10 of Cups. The 4 of Wands, success. It's like giving very much like there's, it's like this is giving me the light at the end of the tunnel. Because like, you know, the 9 of Swords is very like, it has a lot of anxiety. It's nearing that completion. It's changing your perspective, altering your perspective, like putting yourself possibly in uncomfortable positions because there's success right on the other side. Yeah. It's like you're being forced to be in these situations to make you excel. Because, like I said, success is on the other side. Happiness is on the other side. Fulfillment. Like I said, that dream come true. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, boom. Just saw 17 on the timer. So I feel like overall, it's like very, you know, it's very stressful. Like I can feel like I feel like there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of tension. Like I feel like I definitely feel like some drama. I'm gonna get some clarification. I forgot to shuffle this deck. So we're gonna do that together real fast. Okay. Okay. We have some closing messages. Let's get the closing messages for group number 1. Follow the yellow brick road. We are not in Kansas anymore. Like, how are things shaking up in your life changing? Your the way you're communicating your emotions is changing. The way you're communicating your boundaries is changing. Perhaps I mentioned content creation. Going along with that, there's like the way that you're showing yourself on social media is completely changing. And I talked about activism. Some of you guys are like just showing a lot more of your passions on social media, because my Page of Swords is also my social media card. That's why I bring up content creation when that card comes out. Okay, Spirit, let's get some closing messages for Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Spirit, what are the closing messages here for Follow the Yellow Brick Road? Also too, something coming through here is like you guys are facing your dream head on. Like with content creation, like some of you guys are like, you know, actively pursuing it. That's facing your dream head on, because it's like every day, every week, every month, you got to get up, you got to post content, you got to keep creating, keep making all these different ideas. And now I'm thinking of the Empress. I'm looking at her and I'm like, yeah, very much creative. There's just a huge creativity opening up here. That's what's happening as well. That's something that's coming through as well. Heavy on expressing the way you're creating and expressing and manifesting on social media, for those of you that does apply to. Tarot readers as well. because I'm getting something about spreading messages. Here we go, Spirit. Let me get some closing messages here for Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Oh. You could have Taurus placements, Sagittarius placements, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Those are the signs I am seeing. There's also water energy here too. But those are the signs specifically I am seeing. You don't have to have those though. It's just the energy. And that's the Nine of Cups again. I want to get a different card though, because that made me upset that they both flew out like that. Okay, here we go, Spirit. Let me get some closing messages for Follow the Yellow Brick Road. For my group number 1, what do they need to know along this journey that they're opening up to? The benefits that are coming from it. What do they need to know? Yeah, that's what this is. It's the benefits that you're getting from... Yeah, the benefits that you're getting from the journey. Because I feel like she gained a lot on her journey in the Wizard of Oz. I hope I didn't drop anything else. The struggle bus. Okay, I'm gonna just say I didn't. This is the Justice card, and that's perfect. It's like you're getting good karma. You're getting what you deserve. You're getting fairness, equality. Literally, you're getting justice. That's one of the benefits. You're getting balance. For some of you guys, you're looking better. I mentioned a gym influencer. For some of you guys, like, because Justice is Libra energy, and Libra is very, like, gives me aesthetics. Like, there's something about looking really good here. So some of y'all body can be looking good. Some of y'all face looking good. Y'all skin looking good. Y'all hair looking good. Your nails is looking good. Your clothes are looking good. Because this dude is dripped down. He's dripped down. That is finery. It's giving finery. Closing messages here. Follow the Yellow Brick Road, Spirit. What are the closing messages for group number 1, Spirit? The Ace of Swords. Clarity. So much clarity. There's like so much clarity of mind, clairvoyance. Like I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of visions about what you want to do. Like I said, like this is like I was talking about creating. Like there's some type of project underway here. Working on a project that you didn't expect to be working on. Working on a project that involves your voice. This is a project that involves your voice. For some people, this is, like I said, YouTube videos, voiceovers on TikTok, voiceovers on Reels, like a podcast, radio show. Like the voice. There's something here about the voice. Singer. You could be showing your voice more if you're a singer, strengthening your voice. Even activism, just speaking more on the truth, spreading more of the truth. Here we go, Spirit. Clarify the message here. Clarify, or not clarify, but closing messages here, Spirit. What are the closing messages for group number 1? Closing message for group number 1, Spirit. Closing message for group number 1. Follow the Yellow Brick Road, group number 1. Oh no, I think that's the Page of Swords again. No. I almost had it, and I think I hit it further away. Okay, got it. Ow, my hands. Have mercy. Okay, there we go. It is the Page of Swords. Come on, confirmation. There's definitely some content creators in the house. and I see some beautiful things happening, beautiful creations happening there. That is a benefit of you following the yellow brick road, of you going on this journey, is that you do get to express yourself more. You get to show more of your, like, there's something here about showing more of your intelligence, showing what you know, teaching others possibly what you know. I'm putting people onto something. Getting that vibe here, putting people onto something. Oh, Lord, my neck. Okay, here we go. Let's get clarification for justice on the closing messages here, Spirit. Clarification for justice. I just wanted one at a time. Y'all, I'm not getting lucky today with my cards not falling under the seat. They're not messing with me today. They're running scared. Okay. Let's try that again. Clarification on justice, please, Spirit. Clarification on this good karma. What is the good karma, Spirit? What is the good karma from following the yellow brick road? I did hear social media, friends, so some of you guys might be connecting with other people. And here we have the Hierophant, and I literally, this is confirmation, because I literally was talking about teacher, putting people onto stuff. This is the Hierophant. The Hierophant literally is a teacher. He puts people onto stuff. He's a mentor. These are his mentees right here. Like, he's got the key. He's got the key, as DJ Khalid once said. Khalid. I don't know how to say his name. Okay. The Hierophant, clarifying justice. It's like I get a platform. There's something about status here. You have the Justice card and the Hierophant. There's something about status here. You're respected. You get respect. And the High Priestess literally came out before when I wanted one card. And that's like the female version to me of the Hierophant. But they both have a guru energy. Actually, it can be, but the Hierophant can also be seen as more traditional, more of a traditional leader. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles here. And the Two of Pentacles is clarifying the Ace of Swords. And that's giving me like juggling, like how to present the truth. How to present an idea. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Swords. For those connected to higher power source, whatever that is for you, that is something, there's a very big faith vibe, because we did see the star and I saw 1717. So there's a big faith vibe, a big hope vibe about you following this yellow brick road. Like, the benefit of it is like that you get this high status. That is something coming through. So that's a part of following the journey, is that you have to have so much faith. That is the feeling I'm getting with the Hierophant. And even the Two of Pentacles has the infinity sign here. And the infinity sign represents our connection between us and spirit. So many messages are trying to like come through my mind at the same time. And basically what all the messages are saying is there's something here. There's justice, like I said, there's a platform. Like, there's a platform being given for you to speak on, for people to hear your voice, for people to hear your opinions, to see your opinions. For people to see you live out your dreams, because you literally have the Nine of Pentacles, and that's literally like, you know, that is the physical version of the Nine of Cups, you know? Like, the Nine of Cups is like, I'm emotionally satisfied, and the Nine of Pentacles is I'm physically, financially, stably satisfied. Page of Swords clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. There's something here about simplifying how to get here. simplifying how to achieve this happiness. Like a cycle has ended on how to emotionally achieve it, and a cycle has begun on how to physically achieve it. That's what's going on here on this Follow the Yellow Brick Road. There's a lot about entrepreneurship, like just, creating that as well. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands, the Empress for a second time, and the Three of Cups. And I did talk about like being open to receiving with the Empress, and here we have the Three of Cups. It's like, I did talk a little bit about connecting with people. So there is something here about that. But I feel like following this yellow brick road is leading you to celebration, leading you to manifesting whatever it is that you desire, manifesting the travel, like I'm getting something about destination, location, destination, something like that, destination, location. Just manifesting and calling all these things into your frequency and celebrating it with those that you love, people that you care about. I love this. I feel like I'm all over the place because it's a channeled message, but take the messages. These are beautiful. I love this. The benefits of following the yellow brick road are literally endless. That's how it feels. But I think I didn't. I got there. I was talking about there's this juggling happening with this Ace of Swords, and basically it's because it's a juggling between, like I said, sharing truth, being honest, asserting boundaries. That's what I started off saying in the beginning. And it's going to be different for everybody. You have to apply it to your unique situation. For some of you guys, it's asserting boundaries. For some of you guys, it's just being more honest, having more honest conversations, open-minded conversations. For some of you guys, it's a literally new mindset, like some type of clarity has been reached. And it's like there's only so long you could juggle it before you decide that you're going to follow through with it. And when you follow through with it, it's like that's when this new cycle begins, where we're changing our mindset, we're shifting our mindset on how to physically enjoy and gain all the financial stability that we want and the self-fulfillment, self-worth that we want. I'm getting something here about, fashion, fashion content creation is coming in because she's wearing finery as well. So there's also this shift in mentality too about treating ourselves, giving ourselves more finery, being like, I deserve nice things. That might have been the juggle. For some people, it's like, should I give myself more of the things I want, or should I focus more on something else? Focus more on like being more responsible. Okay, final closing messages for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this reading. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you are digging the message. Groovy. I love that I said digging the message because I like this shirt. It's giving me 70s vibes. Comment orange heart down below if you like it. And ooh, it gives me 75. That's all I was trying to say about the shirt. Here we go. Follow the yellow brick road. The benefits. You are not in Kansas anymore. You're probably tired of hearing me say that, but I just love it because I was actually watching a Tarot with Tay reading and she said that, and I have had this channeled message in my mind, like it's been in my notes for a couple weeks now, and I've been wanting to do it, but I was like, oh, is everybody gonna want to see this? I don't know. Card that came out is Desire. And in that reading I was watching with Tarot with Tay, she said, you are not in Kansas anymore. And to me, that was confirmation that I needed to do this reading, because that was from the movie. Bottom of the deck, you have Pleasure, number 11. And I was literally talking about, and Desire, Pleasure and Desire. I was literally talking about, and I said comment an orange heart down below. These are both orange. And I'm pretty sure those represent a chakra. I'm gonna double check. But yeah, I was talking about pleasure, desire. I was talking about giving yourself more of what you want. That is something, that is a benefit that is coming from you following this yellow brick road, you embarking on this new journey, is that you're gonna be able to treat yourself more. That is what I'm getting. And like I said, platform, status, respect, those are also things that I'm heavily picking up, energy I'm picking up. Where's my book? My book is hiding from me. No, this is not okay, because where's my book? It's like, I try to set up, and then I think oh, see, okay, let me be quiet. Okay, well, hold on, y'all. I don't look at this part often, but it really just intrigues me. It's gonna make me sad if I can't find it. I guess it'll be on the page of the card. Okay, let's check. It doesn't say, like, I swear, maybe I just need to know, but it's, the orange is giving me like, I want to say like sacral or root chakra, but I want to say that's red. Either way, I'm feeling that energy, and you do have a lot of red here, so I'm going to say the root chakra, sacral chakra, which is all the like, I don't know all about the chakras, but I feel like it is about like our authentic self coming through, and I feel like your authentic self is coming through a lot here with the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. There's a lot about telling your story and people listening. What else we got? Let's see what else we got to close this reading. Closing messages here, Spirit. Follow the yellow brick road, closing messages. And then you had a lot of purple there with that number 11 card. And that number 8 and that number 11. So number 8 is abundance. 11 is like, for me, it gives me wishes. So I feel like there's an abundance here of dreams coming true. 11 breaks down to 2 too. So yeah, 2 is, what is 2? Why am I blanking on what 2 is? I feel like it's connections, partnerships, companionship. So that could be a desire for some people. That could be something that comes from going down this yellow brick road, is that you find a partner, a companion. And I did talk about uniting with people, because we saw that 3 of Cups, and even in the movie, the loose context that I am referencing, she does gain a lot of friends along the way. So yeah, that energy is present as well. Here we go, Spirit. Closing message here. Closing message for my group number 1s. Closing message for my group number 1. Closing message here for group 1. Oh wow, I'm just gonna take the first one that came out. Nope. Yes, I think I put the other one on the bottom of the deck, so we'll see it anyway. Crazy, because this was at the bottom of the deck when I picked it up, and I was thinking like about how the cards are behaving right now, and I don't know, I was like, it just feels a little anxious. So I feel like there's just this huge thing of facing anxiety here, and we did have the 9 of Swords here, which is a very anxious energy, but we talked about the beauty that was on the other side with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, there's like something here about like being put under this pressure in order to confront your anxiety. 18 breaks down to 9, and that would be 999 now. You might be seeing 999, but there's something here about shifting your perspective, because 9 is the number about perspective. On the deck you have number 2, Journey, which I think is interesting, because I brought up the number 2 because 11 broke down to 2. And literally this whole reading, you know, Wizard of Oz, duh, she goes on a journey. But love that. So love that tie-in. But literally this is about going on a beautiful journey, and I did talk about that too a little bit with the 2 of Wands, like being able to manifest whatever journey you want to go on, whatever vacations you want to go on, whatever places you want to be in. That is something that comes from you going down this yellow brick road, going through this long journey that pushes you and challenges you to do things that you wouldn't have done before. I have one more deck. Here we go. Last card for my group number 1s. Following the yellow brick road. I forgot to mention it, but I'm glad I'm remembering now. When I was thinking of this topic or not when I was thinking of it, but before I was doing the reading, when I was listening to a song, I listened to 2 of the songs from the movie, and one thing that really like got me was the land of Oz. Like there's something like that's where the journey is leading. That's where the yellow brick road is leading to all this prosperity. So I love how much of that came through in your reading. I feel like this is very like, it does have a lot of prosperous energy. You have desire, you have pleasure, you have the 9 of Pentacles, you have the 9 of Cups, like your physical dreams coming true, your manifestations coming true. The Empress here, like the ability to manifest whatever you want. Very high self-worth. Like I said, respect and status, like that's heavily coming through as well. Closing energy here, Spirit. Last closing card for my group number 1. Follow the yellow brick road for my group number 1. Oop, follow the group. I'm about to say follow the group. Final energy here. What is the energy? Follow the yellow brick road. What is the energy? The energy of Oz, the land of Oz, the prosperity that lies ahead. Okay. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. Sometimes I completely forget that you are even there. I'm not even lying to you guys. Sometimes I start shuffling these cards and I literally I feel like I just start dissociating, or like, yeah, I just be in my own thoughts. And I'm like, girl, you are doing a reading. You're doing a whole reading. Focus back. Maybe that's how y'all be. Maybe you're working on being more present. That's something that is coming through. Like maybe it forces you to be more present. Oh, I love this. First quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. And that speak was just jumping out at me. And even Gemini, you know, big, heavy communicator energy. We already talked about the air energy that's heavily present in this reading. But I was also talking about manifesting. There's something here about manifesting, you know, manifesting your reality as well. Because I talked about your manifestations and your physical physical abundance matching. There's a match there. Like that match is coming. If you don't already have it. It's like, yeah. Full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. So with the Gemini energy, there's an energy here of mirroring. Like that's, I don't know why that just specifically is coming through. Mirroring. And even these cards, like it's like they kind of mirror each other. Like they have a very similar image to me. So maybe there's something here about connecting with people who mirror your energy. And then there's something here about, yeah, grounding your manifestations, because you have speak your world into being, which is giving me, you know, affirmations and things like that. But then you have that Capricorn energy to back it up, which is the physical. I'm disciplined. I'm doing what I say I want. I'm doing the thing. I'm taking practical steps to achieve my dreams. I'm not just speaking them into existence, speaking them into being, but I'm taking a reality check. There's something that I can't get it through right now. It's like just looking at what I already have. There's something like that's coming through. I'm looking at what I already have and then speaking into being what else could come through that would be great with that. And this is a masculine element and a feminine element. So I'm getting like a balance between your masculine and feminine energies, knowing when to be manifesting, but also knowing when to take those practical steps as well. I love that. Period. And that's the reading. I love that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, because I definitely did. I always do. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 2, welcome to your reading. If you picked the Ace of Wands, then this is your group. And we are going to be talking about the yellow brick road, you following it, and the benefits that it is going to have for you. Because when I was thinking about this reading, I also thought about the land of Oz. Like, that is what kept hitting my mind too. And the land of Oz was so like prosperous. Like, they were getting fancy treatment up in there. They got fancy clothes, they got their hair did, their nails did. Like, yeah, they were just treated like royalty up in there. So yeah, that's where they were on their way to. That's where they ended up after following the yellow brick road. So that is something I was thinking about. The star just like flipped out, but I'm shuffling. I want to shuffle. I was so excited to do you guys' reading. I didn't even fully reset. I didn't shuffle all the cards before I started because I was just so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna just shuffle on camera. But let's get into it. Ace of Wands group. Did I put y'all a card back in the... No, I didn't. Here we go. Ace of Wands, getting something started, a new beginning, a new creative beginning, a creative project, something that you love to do. So this might be something that you did and you weren't expecting to love it so much. The Page of Wands. So you might have ended up somewhere else, ended up somewhere you didn't expect to exactly be. But it was a fresh start. It allowed you to create the Eight of Wands. This card, bro. Seven of Pentacles. It's like, you're gonna see me. Okay, so pages. When I see pages, I think of children. So some of you guys, this is unexpected. Like, you became a parent and you loved it. It happened really fast, but it's working out for you. You're enjoying the ride. For others of you guys, this is a project that started quickly, possibly took off quickly, or a sudden idea. You decided to start this business, start this company, start this project, and it took off very quickly with the Eight of Wands. You're still building it though. You're still investing in it with the Seven of Pentacles. But on the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. I said invested, and this made me think of investments. Like, there could have been people who invested in it generously, or you could have invested in this. You might have made this decision to invest in something generously. I did stare at these heart earrings, and when I saw the hearts, the two hearts, it just made me think of when I click a picture on Instagram. I don't know why that came through. So yeah, for some of you guys, it could be something social media wise. Like, I'm getting a GoFundMe. I don't know why that's coming through. Somebody possibly had a very successful GoFundMe. But that was channeled. Zoning back in. Like I was saying, company could have picked up unexpectedly fast, picked up very fast. People were very invested. But I'm feeling this start-stop energy with the Eight of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know why. It's giving me start like fast and then slow, because it's like you're waiting. It's like you might have got a lot of messages, but now it's like fulfilling orders. But this is really just giving me like a big product vibe with these gifts here too. Ew. Hold on, y'all. Okay, a message just came through making this so much more simpler. Thank you, Spirit. Something here about, ooh, why did it slip like that? But it's about simplifying something, simplifying creation, and being able to turn it into profit, turning creation into profit, flipping creation into profit. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands. As I say, making something into profit. Come on, Queen of Pentacles, duh. She literally turns everything into gold. Nurturing your finances, going to people, places that celebrate you, people, places that are investing in your product. That's something that I'm specifically picking up. Creating and building an audience that you can market a product to. That is something that I'm picking up as well. This could be creating, yeah, because I talked about like starting a business, all this different stuff, like creating like a clientele base. Yeah, it's heavily coming through. So some of y'all, this is giving me like you already, like this is like yeah, this is giving, it's giving. Following the yellow brick road, you're going on this journey. And the benefit is that you're going to be abundant because you're at the you have the Seven of Pentacles here, you have the Six of Pentacles here, which gives me generosity, and also the Seven of Pentacles gives me planting my seeds and just waiting for my time to shine. Like after the 7 comes 8, and the 8 is abundance, 7 is divine intervention. So literally, like source is going to touch your seeds, whatever seeds you have planted, and once he does, you will receive abundance right after that. And it's like with this Eight of Wands, I'm feeling like there's like this very big interest in whatever project you're doing. Like I'm hearing like, ooh, like what's that? Like just so many people are interested in whatever idea this is. And I'm like hearing like basically like waiting for the money to start rolling in. I don't know what y'all got going on. What y'all got going on? Group number 2. And the Seven of Pentacles is multiple streams of income to me. So for some people that applies to your unique situation. Clarify the Page of Wands here, Spirit. I love this reading. This reading is so juicy. So juicy. Here we go, Spirit. Clarify the Page of Wands here. Ooh, I love how that landed. The King of Swords, he looked right at me. Simplifying clear communication. Simplifying how to clearly express your ideas. That's coming through. Standing on business. The King of Swords don't play. He ain't playing. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could have those placements. Also, fire energy is also here. You could have Leo, Sag, or Aries placements as well. The World card. Fixed sign energy. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. This is giving viral, baby. This is giving global. Like something is moving. The Moon. On the neck, you have the Ten of Wands. The King of Swords clarifying the Page of Wands. The World clarifying the Eight of Wands. The Moon clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. For those people who like to know the cards, I like to try to say them. Make sure y'all know. What I'm getting here is like I said, simplifying, putting yourself out there, putting your ideas out there, getting those ideas to circulate. Like I said, going viral, like getting your, like I said, it's giving like business or social media. Like there's just so many different messages out. It's like so many different, ways to put content out, so many different platforms, but I am heavily getting that. And there's something here about changing the communication style as well. Perhaps that's what the Eight of Wands clarified by the World just gave me. Like there's a cycle that has ended on this Eight of Wands, this going with the flow energy, this fast flowing energy, all these people coming in. Like I said, I think I said it already, waiting for the money to roll in. It's like, it feels like a clientele base like the people have been brought in, or people are being brought in, and now we're just waiting. Like you're waiting for something, the Moon, you're waiting for something and you know it's coming. You can feel it coming. I just heard The Weeknd. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. Yeah. So yeah, you feel this abundance coming. You feel that Eight of Pentacles coming. You feel the work coming because you see, like, in this eye is staring me in the eyes, and it said the King of Swords, he looked me in the eyes. Like, you feel all these eyes on you. You feel like you feel this attention. You feel this just high energy. Like, that Eight of Wands is just bam, bam, bam. You just feel like things have been changing, shifting, moving so much, and all of these moves and changes are just the build up to whatever you're waiting for, that thing that you feel coming. Then, like I said, you have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and the Eight of Cups. I love that. The Ten of Wands and the Eight of Cups. This is giving me leaving burden behind. Oh, come on. And stress. Nine of Swords. Leaving it behind. Letting go of your fears, your anxieties, your stresses. Being more open, asking for help, because that's the Ten of Wands for me. It's a help card. It's a card where it's like you're feeling burdened, and you need to release those burdens, and the way to release those burdens is to ask for help or to clear your plate. But the Ten of Wands, it's like tens are a release. Like, that's the cycle is ending. Like, you're like I said, you're releasing it. Like, Eight of Cups, you're walking away from it. Like, it's ending. It's coming to an end. This cycle of burden, this cycle of this feeling of burden, this weight, this overbearing weight, this pressure. Okay, let me get the closing messages. What are the closing messages here? Oh yeah, comment the orange heart down below if you like my shirt. I love it. I think it's groovy. I dig it. It's so cute. Got it from Didi's. Shout out to Didi's. And I got these jeans from Didi's. I meant to like do a whole little fit thing at the beginning of the video because I just look so cute today. I was like, I need to show the people. Maybe y'all just take pictures in this outfit one day and post them. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do? I'm telling y'all, I'll be having a cool 3 to 5 hairstyles, and everyone post a picture that showed I changed my hair. Crazy. You would think my hair looked like how it did 6 months ago if you hadn't seen me. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles flipped over, telling me there's some aces in this group. What's up, y'all? What's up to my aces? You know, I love y'all so much. Holla in the comments down below. I'll be like, what's up? Okay, closing messages here, Spirit. Follow the yellow brick road. The benefits. What are the benefits here of following the yellow brick road? The benefits is your messages spreading, your business spreading in whatever size, shape, or form that's in, because I'm just feeling an overwhelming amount of business business examples coming through. Like I said, content creation, because there's so many different types, like gym influencing, cash stuffing, like financial stuff. Like, there's just so many different kinds of businesses. Here we go. Let me clarify, or not clarify. What are the closing messages here? Give me the closing messages here, Spirit. Ooh, closing messages here. Yes. Don't be my eyelash though. Closing messages. That's the same card. Hierophant. That came out in the last group. I want to get new energy here. Closing messages. Is that the Six of Wands again? Yeah. You're winning. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind. I ain't never giving up. Everybody hands go up. And they say they're up. And they say they're up. And they say they're up, down, up, down, up, down. All I do is win, win, win. Throw some money in the air, let them say that. Now put your hands in the air, let them say that. That song was such a time in life. I can just feel the lip gloss thing happening, and it's like, why? When will they invent a gloss that does not do that? Or who has the gloss that doesn't do that? Because I know they can't all do that. But it feels like all the good ones do. Okay. The yellow brick road is taking you to abundance. It's taking you, yeah, it just feels so abundant. Like the Eight of Wands with the World is just giving me like such this fast, free-flowing energy. Like just so many changes coming through. So many swift changes. Like, but it also could just be it could also just be like a shift for drama ending as well. Perhaps cutting off some drama. Random message because it's just high energy. Could just be a lot going on. Then you have the Four of Swords. It's taking you to peace of mind, rest, relaxation. Five of Cups. I heard some it's taking you to isolation. Just some time for you to get to know yourself a little bit better. Same card from the last pile. I shuffled the cards, I swear. Let me shuffle them again. I'm hearing grief because the Five of Cups is associated with grief. Perhaps you need this space to process grief. And to just like take inventory of like where some things may not have worked out. What else do you have? Like what else do you have going for you that you could focus on instead? Please clarify the Six of Wands, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Wands. That was the Judgment card. Can you send that out again, Spirit, if you want me to take it? Sometimes they fall, they don't jump, and I like them to jump out. So I know that one. That's the one. Six of... That's the one. The Death card. Scorpio energy. Clarifying the Six of Wands is the Death card, Scorpio energy. And that Six of Wands just said, hey, duh, mention my Leo energy. So there is something here about being seen, being recognized for something, perhaps being promoted. This definitely feels like a big promotion. The Six of Wands to the Death card, with the Death card clarifying, it's like there's a big transition, a big shift in like perhaps the company that you keep. Or there's a creation of an audience. The Ace of Cups, clarifying the Four of Swords. Healing. I'm hearing healing. This rose taking you to healing. Seven of Cups. And I talked about like taking inventory of what else you have that could pan out for you. And then the Seven of Cups. And then here's the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. You're gonna see me. These cards just telling me, girl, take us. When we flimsy, just pop out like a fish. Take me. Okay, Spirit. Message received. What do we got here? What am I feeling? Follow the yellow brick road. What benefits? The benefits is more supportive company. The benefit is putting yourself out there more to be seen more. The benefit is a glow up. Like I'm definitely feeling a glow up. Some of you guys are looking better. Some of you guys are presenting in a more honest way, because the Death card is like, in order to transition, you have to first face your truth, which involves speaking your truth. So yes, there's something there about that. You have faced some type of truth about perhaps surrounding yourself with more positive environment, positive people, supportive people, and how that changes everything, how that helps you have better energy, how it helps your clientele flow, stuff like that. Even the audience thing, like I was talking about, just building this audience, gaining this audience, something being advertised and going viral. Like I said something about that as well. I see that you're getting a lot of downloads in your sleep. You're getting a lot of downloads in this piece, like when you do have this piece that you reach. And even like you're being gifted new connections, I see. Or even some of your connections, maybe the way that you had those connections just changed. The way those relationships you guys would interact changed. And that's that rebirth. Because death is just an ending that represents, an ending just represents a new beginning. But I'm getting a rebirth energy with the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Like I just saw somebody get baptized. For some of you guys, following the yellow brick road. For some of you guys, it has something to do with like getting more connected to source, whatever your source is, however higher power you're connected to. And when you tap in with source, it helps open your mind. Like again, I talked about receiving downloads, which is like your intuition giving you these beautiful ideas. I feel like that's happening so that to help you process grief and to help you see how many doors are still open despite losing out on one thing. Like delay is not denial. That's something that's coming through, and if it's meant for you, you'll have it. That's another thing that's coming through. Like those 3 spilled cups, that was supposed to happen just like that. And you still have those 2 cups for a reason, because those 2 cups still have the ability. Like it's like with those 2 cups, there's still like so many possibilities. That's what it's giving you with the 7 of cups. But I feel like there's something here. The 7 of cups does represent illusion. So I feel like there's something here about tapping in with spirit in order to break the illusion. What I was saying of the breaking that spilled milk illusion, like being like, okay, yeah, I can process grief and I can move on, I can move forward, I can still realize that there's so many other opportunities. I don't have to stay focused on just the sad, just the bad. Bottom of the deck energy, Judgment card, which this is like definitely one of my God cards, and I talked about receiving downloads, I talked about rebirth, and the Judgment card does give me that energy as well. There's a big decision that has to be made as well. We know that when we see the Judgment card, there's a decision that has to be made. Isn't there always? Page of Wands, and a decision to follow through with some idea. A decision to follow through with taking inspired action in order to receive and fulfill the physical abundance that you want, with the Page of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. I am getting something here about shadow work here, healing your inner child as well, with that Judgment card, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, and that choice is it's following that calling. Because the Judgment is about following your call from your spirit guides, from your spirit team, from higher power, from source to, do whatever mission. And I think that's perfectly ties in, because you start with the Ace of Wands. Like it's like getting something started, getting some type of project started, doing something. It's some inspired action. It's something in the physical world that people could see and interact with and engage with. And I heard the word community, so it could be something like building a community, like a community that people get to be a part of. This thing creates a community that people get to be a part of. Okay, closing messages here, Spirit. Closing messages for my group number 2, following the yellow brick road to the land of Oz, to this prosperity. There's a big message here about detachment that's coming through. Detaching. has Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups. I'm getting like this overwhelmed feeling, like it could be overwhelming, the transition that you're making on a social level for some people. Like maybe you're doing more socially than you used to. Maybe that's something, a big change that you're making, is wanting to be more social. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. That's not for everybody. 21, strategy. Bottom of the deck, 50, Angel of Strength. Twenty-one breaks down to 3. 3 is the number that represents connection to our spirit team, like working with our spirit team, but also connection with our soulmates, the people here on earth as well. So I feel like something that comes, benefit that comes out of this, following this yellow brick road, part of your prosperity, the land of Oz, is strategy. Getting a really good strategy. Like I was saying, like you're receiving all these downloads. Like it's almost giving me, like now the strategies here, I heard blueprints. It's like you're receiving the blueprint in your sleep on how to make something, like to ground some type of manifestation. Closing messages here. If you like this reading, go ahead and leave me a like in the comments down, or not in the comments. Leave me a like on the video, give me a thumbs up, and comment down below and let me know if the reading resonated for you. If you enjoyed this channeled message, I know it might be all over the place because it is a channel, but I'm really enjoying it. I hope that you guys are getting some good messages from it, through it. And when I was talking about, I just started hearing the Weeknd song again. I feel it coming. So it's like you could feel some type of success coming, some type of change, some type of promotion, or some type of social change coming. Or even like I was saying, like this business, like how to stop energy, or how there's been a really big growth in people viewing your business, your project, a lot of eyes on the project. You could feel like you are going to be receiving even more of that, and receiving, like I said, like that abundance of like clientele, that abundance of work that comes from that, from more people seeing whatever project that you're working on. Changing what success looks like for you. Or what it looks like for your company, whatever project or business you're doing. Allowing yourself more rest. And just spending more time with yourself too. Like I was talking about that isolation, just spending a little bit more time with yourself so that you could like narrow down what it is that you want to do, what specific direction you want to go in. 21, what strategy you want to do. Number 5, radical rebirth, and you have 50 here, which is the Angel of Strength, and that 50 breaks down to 5, so that's 5, 5, 5. So, and that's giving me detachment again. I'm gonna get new bottom of the deck energy, same one as the last group. The 5 of, not the 5. It was the pleasure card, number 11. But yeah, all those fives are giving me detachment. They're giving me change, perhaps uncomfortability, big shifts. And then you have radical rebirth. And I literally was talking about rebirth. I know I talked about it multiple times. I talked about somebody getting baptized. So for some of you guys, it's a spiritual awakening. Seeing things differently from a higher perspective, a more spiritual perspective. This card just said to me, realizing that everything that glitters ain't gold. And that's okay. It's okay. Sometimes things are an illusion. Like going back to the loose context of the movie, I feel like, you know, there was a huge illusion there for Dorothy with the wizard, and thinking that he could do all these wonderful things. And in reality, pretty sure she just clicked her heels home and got home herself, which kind of just gives me like, you know, she had the power within herself the entire time. Even though she didn't know exactly how. I don't think anyone had told her before the wizard, you know. Yeah, you just click your toes. I'm shuffling this for no reason. Actually, I was looking for a different bottom of the deck energy, but I just kept shuffling away. You have number 16, joy. 16 is the Tower card in tarot. 16 breaks down to 7. 7 is the number of divine intervention. So here, I feel like there's a lot here about like just divine intervention, divine guidance. It's definitely a divine touch. Like a divine touch here. Closing energy here, spirit, closing energy. Final closing energy here for my group number 2. My group number 2, follow the yellow brick road. The benefits. The benefits is that you're going to be reborn. You're like I said a glow up. Like, yeah, you're reborn. Fuck. Excuse me, a fucking baptism. Rebirth. Duh. It's just spiritual, but wow, that just clicked in my head. Angel of strength. I just looked at her again. I'm like, what is she giving me? You're protected. Duh. Leo, more big Leo energy. Look at all these lions, big Leo energy. There's something here about being seen. You look good. There's like I said, there's a glow up. You look so good. You are looking so much like even just much more juicier, finer than you was looking before. Your business is just looking even better than before. Your product that you're selling is just so marketable. These are all just things I am channeling. You look blessed with that angel. You look blessed. 33 on the clock. Might be seeing a lot of 3s. Step into your power, first quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power, yeah. You're stepping up, you're leading. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. Aquarius energy and Aries energy, they both have like this, especially Aquarius, but they do both have a beat, going to the beat of your own drum, like a carelessness, a young, wild, and free energy. They're both masculine energy, like they are both showing up and showing out in the world. So there's something here very big about your physical presence in the world, how you're looking in the physical world, and even your business, like all your business endeavors, whatever projects you're working on, whether it be art work, like physical paintings, music, anything, singing. Yeah, that was trying to come through, so I'm gonna say it, singing as well. And I'm hearing practice. Like I feel like there's been like you're practicing, like practice makes perfect. And as you step into your power, I just feel like you're just being noticed. Like there's something here about being noticed, being seen. Because Aquarius also, to me, I'm pretty sure Aquarius and Leo are like opposite on the zodiac wheel. So they both have like this fame aspect to them, this very, popular, noticeable, seen energy about them. But yeah, Aquarius, Aries, doing what you want, being free, young, wild, and free. Love it. That's what the yellow brick road is doing for you, baby. It's letting you be free, live your best life, live your most joyous life, creating things. Like there's a mother here, so I'm getting something creative. Again, creating these different creative projects. But for some of you guys, this is parenting as well. I did say something a little bit about that with the Page of Swords, Page of Wands that came out. I don't know if I dove too deep into it. But yeah, it could also be parenting for some people. These are some of the benefits that are coming out of it, going that different route. Doing it your way. Maybe it's a little, some people would say it's unorthodox, your parenting methods, but it's going great for you. And I feel like you're making a very strong leader, awesome kid. But yeah, that also came in through random. If that's for you, it's for you. If it's not, you know it's not. Leave it there. I love you guys so much. Leave me a like down below. Comment at orange heart if you like my groovy shirt. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. Love you. Bye.